Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J-Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J-Lynn Farms. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect. A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community health care. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice.
Ready for 7th grade girls basketball. We are playing Armorel tonight. We are a little short-staffed, so bear with us as we try to get everything going. We have Michaela Ward on a camera. Timothy is doing the director's iPad, and I'm on a camera and commentating. So bear with us, please. We're going to play 2 12-minute quarters here, and then we will start the junior high game. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If anything exciting is going on. And Corning wins the jump ball. So they're swinging the ball outside to number 40. She drives in. That shot is up and it is no good. She is fouled. That'll be number 3, Lynn Gillum, on the foul, and number 40, Katie Carr, going to shoot 2. First shot is up and it is good. Second shot is up and it is also good. Good defense by the Bobcats. It is stolen by number 25. She's going to go in, and that shot is up and it is good. That is number 25, Leslie Dobbins. That shot is up at number 1, and it is no good. Rebounded by Corning. As Katie's bringing the ball down the floor. It's almost stolen, but got back. And that shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Corning. As Leslie takes a shot and it is no good, and it will be a jump ball. It'll be Armorel's ball. Hey, Amber. Ralph doesn't want to commentate 7th grade, Andy. He said he may do junior high, so we'll see. I told him I would do it, so don't get on to him. It was stolen by number 5. That is Abby Staggs. Good ball movement by the Bobcats as that shot is up and it is no good. We stay here, Corning's ball. I was going to say it was tipped by Armorel. Stolen again by the Bobcats as that was number 5, Abby Staggs. She's going to get a travel call. That shot is up and it is no good. That shot is up and it is no good. You're fine. Good save by Michaela, but underneath the wrong basket. So it's still going to be Armorel's ball. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and share this feed if you can. Let some people know. Good rebound by number 44 from Armorel, but her shot just cannot fall. Good defense by Armorel. That'll be a jump ball. It'll be Corning's ball. Andy, I do have somebody coming to run a camera. He's just running a little bit late. So it won't be as bad when he gets here. Michaela with the ball on the wing. She's looking inside. Ooh, good defense by Armorel. That is number 23. Kylie Tillman. That is stolen by number 25, Leslie Dobbins, and number 44 steals it back. That is Sanaya Slater, but Michaela Ward. Katie Carr. Michaela, I have you on my brain. She can't hear me. That shot is up and it is good. And that was by Katie Carr. Good pass inside, and that shot is up and it is good. That'll be number 32 with the basket. I'm sorry, that is Olivia Jones. She will go to the free throw line to shoot one. And that foul was on number 11. Brooke. We have subs coming in for Corning. What number and color is Brooke? So Corning is white and her number is 11. So that first free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Katie Carr, but stolen. That shot is up and it is no good. Trying to save it. Here Coach West told them to stop saving it underneath their own basket. Andy, me and Timothy are not arm wrestling. He'll beat me. I'm not very strong. Ball's almost thrown away by Corning. Good drive and kick out there. Ooh, as she double dribbled. So there'll be 2 shots here. That foul was on Leslie Dobbins. That is her second. We'll have number 24, Lexi Wyatt, going up to shoot 2. The first shot is up, and it is good. We have subs coming in for Armorel. We must give the people what they want. Well, Andy, find somebody else. Her second shot is up, and it is also good. Shot is up and it is no good. It'll be a jump ball. It's going to go to Armorel. Good drive by number 23 as she kicks it out. It is stolen by number 25, and that shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Katie Carr, and her shot is up and it is good. Makes the score 8-4 here with 2:32 left to play in the first half. Good. That is stolen again by number 25. That is Leslie Dobbins. Her shot is, didn't shoot it, kicks it out. Katie Carr comes up with it. They're going to get her with a travel. Subs coming in for Armorel here. So I'm going to get this camera on the clock because let's face it, guys, I'm terrible at multitasking. There we go. Stolen again by Leslie Dobbins, and she's going to pull it out. They're trying to get the play set up here. There's some confusion going on. She throws it away, and it is picked up by number 24, Lexi Wyatt. And she shoots as well, and that shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Lexi. She got her own rebound. That shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded again by Lexi, and it's going to stay with Armorel. Number 3 shoots, and it just misses. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Corning's ball with 1:02 left to play. It is thrown away by Corning. 45 seconds here in this first half. Corning still leads 8-4. Stolen again by Lexi Dobbins. And Lexi White comes up behind her and knocks it away. Corning will have it underneath their own basket. They barely get it in. Lexi's shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Katie Carr. It's stolen by Lexi White. Corning comes up with it and there will be going to call it travel. I wish you could hear their coach. He's comical. Stolen by Lexi Dobbins. She's pushing the ball on the floor. She has 1 second left to shoot. That is no good. As I said earlier, we are only playing 2 12-minute quarters here, or halves, so we will have a 5-minute halftime, and we'll go ahead and get you out to our sponsor video.
Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Wooler would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Salas would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett. Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J. Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J-Lynn Farms. Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since...
We are about to get the second half started here as Corning leads 8-4 with 12 minutes to play. We have got rid of the little scoreboard and put their scoreboard up to kind of help me, basically. That way I don't have to do so much. And to give y'all a better look at home of what's really going on, who has what points and who has what fouls. And so give us some feedback on it. We may just do it for this game. If we can't get any help next game, it'll probably be like that again. Timothy, we may move that scoreboard up in the top corner.
Where at?
Yeah, right or left, it doesn't matter.
Where at?
In the top corner. Because see how big it is down here on the screen?
Yeah.
Or do you want to leave it down there? It's Katie Carr with another 2 points. That makes her to have 8 of our 10 points here. Stolen by Michaela Arnett. She's going to go all the way, and that shot is up and no good. Good defense by Armorel. Stolen by Katie Carr.
Is that better?
Yeah. If it gets in the way, we can just always move it up to one of the top points. Stolen again by Arnett. There's going to be a foul on Lexi Wyatt. Just pop myself in the face with these headphones. Don't know how Andy feels. That hurts. Corning taking out underneath their own basket. Good steal by Katie Carr. She misses it, but gets her own rebound and puts it back up. Makes the score 14-4 with 10 minutes left. Stolen by Katie. Picked up by Armorel. Corning doesn't have anybody back. That shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Tanya Martinez. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll be Corning's ball. Good defense by both teams coming out here in the second half. Leslie's shot is up and it is no good. Off the back of the backboard. It's Armorel's ball. I'm not as colorful as Andy is. I'm sorry. He's way more witty than I am. If anybody would like to help commentate the 7th grade and possibly the junior high game, who's a little bit more witty than I am, greatly appreciate it. Good ball handling by Armorel here. That shot is up and it is no good. Have a foul on number 24, Lexi Wyatt. We have subs coming in for Armorel. Good defense. The ball is stolen by Lexi White. And Katie Carr picks it off. Her shot is up and good. She has 14 of her 16 points. It was stolen by Michaela Arnett. She takes it, and her shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Kylie Tillman. Her shot is up and no good. It will be a jump ball. It will stay with Armorel. There will be a foul on Michaela Arnett as Lexi White will go to the line to shoot 2. Lexi's first shot is up and no good. The second one is good. That makes the score 16-5. Leslie has it and is picked off by Lexi White. Lexi shoots and it is no good. And saved underneath their own basket as she shoots and it is good. I believe her name is Sanaya, maybe. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Let me know in the comments. It'll be Kylie Tillman. Ooh, my bad. Wrong number. Olivia Jones with the foul. It is Sanaya. I just heard the coach yell it. All right, we're good. Oh, she's wide open under the goal, but she missed her. Her shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Sanaya. As Armorel's pushing it down the floor. The shot is up and no good. Rebounded. It's another good shot by Sanaya. It is 16-9 with 5 minutes left in this quarter, and she has 4 of their points. Andy, I'm not wearing my mask, so thanks for pointing that out. That shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Julie Nipper. It'll be a jump ball. Stays with Corning. Got it at Walmart, though, the one you're talking about. It's really pretty. It's like Leslie Dobbins shoots, and it is no good. Corning comes up with the rebound. Be another jump ball. Armorel. Shot is up, long 3, and it is almost good with the Corning's ball. Good drive, and the shot is up, and it is no good. Bounces in and out as it is rebounded. Still no good. As Lexi White comes up with it. Good defense by the Bobcats. Way to stop the fast break. Armorel is swinging the ball on the outside. Jump ball, Corning's ball. Wonder if the refs get paid for how many jump balls they call. There's been a lot tonight. Timothy's not paying attention to me. Somebody come get on the headset with me. Come on, guys. Annie wants to know who's the boss while I'm gone. Is Timothy shouting orders? Timothy hasn't said one word to me. Not one word. Bad pass by Corning as Armorel comes up with it. Stolen by Corning, but Armorel gets it back. She almost loses it again as Corning comes up. Stolen. I'm just going to stop. Lexi with the shot, and it is no good. It's number 2. That is Libby Van Dyke with the shot. It's at 16-11. The minute 50 left to play in the second half. That shot is up and it is no good. He may have missed that call, maybe. They're going to say it was off of Corning. Got a minute 30 here to play. So Armorel has made a comeback here in the second half. That shot is up from the 3, and it is no good. It's rebounded but stolen. Armorel has the ball back. That shot is up in the corner, and it is no good. Stolen by Lexi Wyatt. Rebounded by Corning, comes up with it. Oh. As Armorel hits it out of bounds, Corning will retain the basketball. Got a minute left to play. Ooh, and the ball is good hustle by both teams here. As that'll be a foul on Leslie Dobbins. That is her first. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Corning, stolen by Armorel, blocked by number 1, Michaela Arnett. There will be a foul on that shot. White 25, that's Leslie Dobbins. It is her second. So we have Lexi White going to the line to shoot 2. Her first shot is up and no good, short. Right off the front of the rim. Second shot is up and is also short. Corning's ball. So Armorel is pressing here with 38 seconds left. West is going to call a timeout to get a sub in. Stay tuned for our next game as our junior high girls will play. That should be a good game, and then senior high as well. As Andy just walked in. I need to take my rosters. I don't have any names. Stolen by Armorel. 30 seconds left. She's going to get called with the travel. Katie Carr has the ball. She will be fouled.
All right, guys, we've got 25.7 seconds on the clock here before halftime. We're right here in God's country in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. Armorel in the away orange and the white numerals. Corning in the home white, the gold numerals. Inbounded with under 25 to go here in that short corner. And that is Carr, Katie Carr to be exact. Great job by Shayna and Timothy and Michaela.
I'm so bad Andy had to come back.
No. I won't be here long, about 30 minutes, but I will be here. Cross-court pass. I got 10 seconds to go. Coach Couch wants the last shot here. That's what they're going for. Staggs is open on that cross-court pass that they wanted. That's Carr with the ball. She's double-teamed 1 second. She's got to get it up. She does not get it up. Coach Couch isn't very happy. We played one half of basketball here in God's country.
That's
it's 16. That's it?
That's it. 7th grade game plays 12 minutes.
There we go. We played a full game of basketball here in God's country. 16-11. That's why they weren't taking the shot there, Shayna. That's exactly why they weren't taking the shot. There we go.
I really need another commentator.
Now we know. So there we have it. Yeah, if there's anybody out there that can commentate this, maybe the second half of this junior high game, I might be here for a quarter or maybe two of it. Hey, let's get a little bit of social media engagements. Don't you touch that, Timothy. I'm watching you.
Nothing going on YouTube and nothing
He's
going
trying
on
to touch it. I know he is. Donna Williams-Montgomery on this. Say hi, Donna. Let us know where you're at, what you're doing, what you're wearing, if you're in pajamas or what's going on. Jeremy Wayne, Kyle Pointer, Pam Williams, Royana Reed also on with us tonight. I think I've seen some names in there that I didn't notice before, so maybe some Armorel fans with us there. Lady Tigers, the junior Lady Tigers, about to battle out with the Corning Lady Bobcats. Sharon Rommel, Tiffany Kirby, and we appreciate them on there. What is the name of the lady announcer? That would be Shayna Jo Kasinger.
Andy.
Shayna Jo.
All right, Charles. Don't start with me on this.
Oh goodness! You seen Zach Brown go through your screen there? I'm too quick. I'm like a white blur. I was like Matrix stuff there. Do you see that? My back popped though. That's not normal.
Can we stop saying each other's names on live stream?
Okay. You want to make a truce right now? Let's shake on it.
I'm not shaking. Truce it.
No. Do it again.
No.
Okay.
Stop saying my middle name and I'll stop saying your first name.
All right, 10-4. Nobody's listening to us anyway, so it's going to be okay. All right, let's go over to the –
If you see –
Oh, good Lord.
If you see Andy out, call him by his real name.
I got to go to Walmart and get me one of those masks, Shayna.
Oh, no. Andy? Ralph's coming up now, so I'm getting off.
All right, let's see.
No, wait, you can't make fun of me anymore.
Who else we got on here before we go to our sponsor video? Nobody else, guys. We'll be right back after these words from
our sponsors.
Corning Sports Report, I'd like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats!
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett.
Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J-Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J-Lynn Farms.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag Promise. 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community healthcare. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable healthcare for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health.
Legacy Equipment. There has never been a better time to take home your compact utility tractor. With durable construction and features that easily hook up to dozens of attachments in moments. No job is too tough. Plus, with no down payment and major price cut, the savings have never been better. Models as low as $138 a month, including quick hitch and loader. Stop by any of the Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations to take advantage of limited time savings. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020. Legacy Equipment. Corning's
Audio, floor audio. No, audio mixer. Never mind. No, don't do it because that's copyrighted. Yeah, we can't do that. Let's sing it. We head at the twilight's last gleaming, broad stripes and bright stars. And we're live here in beautiful crime-free Corning, Arkansas. We've got Mr. Ronnie Jones on the PA system here. We'll go out to him, if you don't mind there, Timothy. And now we are back here live at the heart of Arkansas. I got Mr. Ralph Morrow, none other than Ralph Morrow here with me. I won't be here very long, but he will be here. I'm going to do the color commentary. He's going to take it over.
We're ready for action as the ball is tossed up and tipped, and Kenley Watson has the basketball for the Junior Cats, so they'll have the first possession of the night, looking at a 1-3-1 zone defense, something you don't see a lot of anymore. Backdoor cut, give the assist to Wiedemann, give the points to Watson, and Corning leads it 2-0. Here's a steal, and Watson's got 4 early. We got a whistle and a foul. Count the basket, and Watson to the free throw line for the old-fashioned attempt at the three-point play.
How about Coach Katz there drawing up the play, the first play of the game, a little backdoor action there. I love it. That was beautiful. Beautiful basketball right there.
Free throw is no good. Corning's going to stay in the backcourt pressure, and early on giving the Lady Tigers some trouble. There's a travel. It's not called. Now they get it to the free throw line, kick it out. 15-footer, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Tigers of Armorel.
Had an open shot there, Ralph. She was set, planted, just simply missed the shot. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. They had a good shot selection there, did Armorel, though.
Here's the inbounds play, looking. They finally do get it in, and they'll set their offense. Looking at a something, and there's a double dribble, so a turnover by the Lady Tigers, and I didn't see what Corning was in defensively. George will bring it into the front court. I was going to say a while ago, the old-fashioned three-point play, the only way you could get 3 points at a time when I played, Andy.
Back in the day, the Pistol Pete Maravich days.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, Martin. Her follow's no good. She's got it back. Now she'll have it batted away, but we got a whistle and a foul. And I think they'll get Alexis Gifford her first. And Martin to the free throw line for the Lady Bobcats. First one's up and good. Her first points of the night. Corning leads it 5-0. Armorel, Andy, is a Class A school over around Blytheville. You ever been there?
Never. I don't think I have. No, I'm kidding. I've been to Blytheville. But I'll be honest with you, the other night I did not know where Armorel was. We got a lane violation there, but didn't know what Armorel was. Didn't even know if they were the Tigers, the Leopards, the Boll Weevils. Had no idea, and thank goodness I got lucky and worked the old Google on the internet, and it found it for me.
We did play Armorel when I was at Biggers. They weren't in our conference, but we played them every year and played a couple of regional tournaments over there. So
you're familiar.
It's a long trip. It's a long trip from here to there.
Yeah, and those early games, sometimes it takes you a second to kind of get awake. You know, the seventh grade team coming up here. I'm sure the bus probably left at, 2 o'clock probably?
Yeah, probably. There's a steal by the Lady Bobcats. Boy, they had some really good boys teams over there back in the day. Really good.
Now Biggers Reno's had some pretty good teams back in the day too. Now
we had a couple pretty good teams. I noticed they've got a Gifford on the lineup here. They had a kid that played over there whose last name was Gifford. I can't remember his first name. I know him, but I can't remember his first name. But boy, you talk about a player. He was a player. Him and a guy named Defoe. Really, really good.
It's funny how you never forget those names, isn't it?
Now, you don't forget them, boy, when they wear you out. Here's a three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Armorel's got it. And that's Anna Lloyd with it. She'll bring it into the front court. And it almost looks like Corning is in a 1-2-2 zone defense.
Yeah, they were in a man earlier, and they may have switched up. There's another turnover right there. Great active hands by Corning.
Steal by George. Inside to Martin. The ball is loose on the floor. Who's got it? It's out of bounds. And it's going to be White's basketball as we got a substitute. Kylie Tillman will come in. And having a seat is Emily Lloyd for the Lady Tigers. 5-0 our score early. And it comes to Watson from 17. Short, no good. Rebound, Martin off the backboard, no good. And she can't find the range. And this time she gets it to fall. She's got 3, and it's a 7-0 lead, and here comes Armorel working against backcourt pressure from the Lady Bobcats. Down into the lane, almost another steal. Here's a three-pointer on the way, and it's good. That is Anna Lloyd. Her first basket of the night, and Armorel is on the board with the three-pointer.
Hey, they broke the press there. Good fundamental basketball. Got in the middle of the court there, Ralph. Broke that press, kick out for an open option. Hey, they worked it inside out, and I like to see that from a junior high team.
And that's what you see nowadays a lot of time is inside out. And I could spend a month talking about post play and how it's died as a result of the three-point line.
Yeah. Spreading them out 5 wide. Now you see all these posts jacking up threes nowadays. It's tough to watch for me, to be honest with you.
Martin again, and this time it'll go. She's got 5, and the Bobcats lead it 9-3.
Martin has got at least 5, maybe 6 rebounds already.
Watson to the rack. She'll stop from 6 feet, in and out, no good. Rebound, Lady Tigers. We may talk a little bit about that three-point line here at at the end of the quarter. I give you some thoughts on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to hear it because I'm going to be honest with you. This new idea that you spread them out 4 wide and one guy down low and they never really give him an opportunity, I don't like it, man. I really don't. I just, I like to watch that old film and stuff and seeing the way the game used to be played. It was really, really neat to see that. And I think, I don't know, to me, defensively and offensively, I think it's hurt. I think the game has been hurt because of.
And here's their third attempt, and it is good. She's got 5. And backcourt pressure again by the Lady Cats. They throw it over the top, and into the front court comes Lloyd. She goes around Martin, has it batted away by George and out of bounds. It'll be Lady Tigers basketball, and this press, Andy, they're going to have to stop that throwing it to the half line. They're going to have to cut that off. And Martin hits the inbounds pass, and it falls right back in the lap of Brooklyn McCormick, and it'll play by George and out of bounds. It'll be to 3.
Hey, quick tidbits here. 4 turnovers forced by the Bobcats early on. They just had one there themselves. But those were all forced within the first 4 minutes. Armorel has started to slowly figure out this defensive press full court from Corning. We'll see if they do here again as well.
Well, you got to back up a little bit if they're going to throw it over the top. Make them throw it in front of you. You can't press them if you let them throw it over the top. Now they go again.
Just like that, yep.
And you got to cut that pass off and not let them make it if you're going to be able to press them. And they had some success early, Andy, with their press.
They did.
Inside, stolen by Watson, deflected by Wiedemann. Watson on the fly around a defender. Now she's going to back it out, looking inside. Now she's going to shoot it, no good. Batted out of bounds. It'll be Corning's basketball. And back into the game comes Emily Lloyd. And out comes Tillman.
Quick observation, Presley Martin defensively, she has been an absolute wall back there. When they're breaking that press, she's stopping the basketball. She's got active hands. She's deflected probably 2 or 3 of them. And then on the boards, again, she's got probably 6, 7 already.
As Watson goes to the rack and gets another basket. Yeah, she is long. You're exactly right, and creating some real problems. Now they have to throw it in, and over the top it goes. It is Gifford with it. Now it's batted into the air. Wiedemann's got it. She'll give it to Watson, and here come the Lady Bobcats again with a 9-point lead and 1:14 left in the quarter. George is going to try 3. It's short off the front rim. Gifford with a rebound. She'll give it to McCormick. That's Brooklyn McCormick. She'll stop, look, can't get her shot away. Back to Lloyd to the baseline.
Corning on a 5-0 run the last 2.5 minutes here. See if they can finish this first quarter strong.
And now they'll reset with Lloyd to Gifford. No good. Rebound. Presley Martin.
Yeah.
And with 45 seconds to go in the quarter, Corning leads it 12-3, and they've got the basketball. Would you take the last shot here?
I always take the best shot, Ralph, but a lot of people are different than that, though. We'll see what they decide to do. Presley Martin has been Miss Pac-Man down there, by the way.
Out to George, right side to Wiedemann, cross-court pass to Riley. Her 3 is way short, and almost another rebound by Martin, but she loses the handle, and out of bounds it goes. And Riley will have a seat, and into the game comes number 10, Ryken Rainwater. She's an 8th grader. The rest of those kids out there now for Corning are freshmen. Can't let them throw it there. They've done that about 4 times in a row. You got to figure that out. Stop, pop, no good. Rebound, Watson.
Great job by Martin closing out there, contesting that shot from down low all the way out to the perimeter.
And Watson all the way to basket. We're going to have a foul on Emily Lloyd. Before the shot, he's going to say, and with 10.4 left in the quarter, Corning will have it under their own basket. Plenty of time to get a shot here. Corning leads it 12-3. And Watson to trigger the inbounds. Looking. Rainwater sets a pick into Martin, and she's going to be fouled. And kind of a ticky foul there. I don't know if you've seen that.
Well, I didn't, but I was just going to say earlier, early on they were calling them pretty quick, and they weren't really letting them play physical there. And I was shocked that Corning had gotten so many turnovers without fouling here recently. And then just like that, they call it right back the way it was.
Watson can't get it to go, and we got a jump ball. And Armorel's wanting an over-the-back call. On the hell ball, it'll go to Armorel with 4.8 left in the quarter.
Got to hurry up here, Tigers. You got to see that
Half
clock.
line to Gifford it goes. Batted away. Ball's loose. Who's got it? We don't want to jump ball now with 0.2 of a second left. We got the ball. Now they get it at the quarter. That's a bad break for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, it was.
Can't get a shot off here. You got to tip it. So that'll end the quarter with the score 12-3. Let's talk about that three-point line just a little bit,
the
Andy.
dreaded
I'm ready to
three-point
talk about
line.
that. I will go on record and I'll say this. I don't like the three-point line, and here's why I think it's killed post play in high school basketball, not only in Arkansas but all over the place. I don't think coaches teach it like they used to teach it. But in their defense, that's where kids want to be.
Bingo.
They want to shoot the three ball. Nobody wants to play in the post anymore.
No.
And the kids want to shoot the three ball because if you look at the next level at the colleges and stuff, that's what college people are looking. They're looking for people to shoot that thing.
Yeah.
So the kids
Highlights are of the kids shooting three-pointer balls. What I don't like about it is something else that maybe not have even thought of is transition offense. If you watch a college basketball game right now and you watch transition, those guys aren't coming to the middle and merging. They're going to the corners. They're getting out to that three-point line.
Yes.
And like you said on the bigs, these kids want to shoot threes. You got bigs that are out there wanting to pop out for that three-point shot. Instead of the old pick and roll at the top of the key, they're picking, then they're kind of rolling out. It's killed the flow, I think, of basketball in general. If you go back and watch some tapes back in the 60s, 70s, whatever, I just think it's killed the flow of basketball, and you're right.
Vanover at Arkansas.
Connor. 7'3".
7'3".
Yep.
His best offensive weapon is the three-point shot.
Isn't that crazy?
7'3".
7'3", and long arms, by the way.
Now, he does help you defensively protecting the rim.
Sure.
But there's no post play. And I can remember in my age, George has the ball for Corning. I can remember in my age, if you look at professionals teams, inside it goes, shot up, no good, and Armorel's got the rebound. Now we got a jump ball. But what I was going to say is teams were built around centers.
Yeah.
Bill Russell.
Oh, yes.
Bill Walton.
Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah. Akeem Olajuwon. Kept going on.
The list goes on and on. Then along comes Michael Jordan.
Sure.
And all of a sudden, you've got these inside it goes to rocking rainwater. She can't get it to go. And then all of a sudden, you got Michael Jordan comes along, who's 6'6" and a swing man.
Yeah.
And now you look at teams, and there aren't very many outstanding post players, even in the pro game anymore. You got these swing people that are
You've got traditional small forward, power forwards playing point guard and shooting guard now is what you got.
That's exactly right.
And it's just so different. It really is the Dirk Nowitzkis of the world. And not saying, obviously, they've been very successful.
Some of them have been very successful.
Yeah.
That's right.
But how many, kind of have an opportunity to be a better player but kind of ruin it because they want to be that outside player. They want to be that next Dirk Nowitzki or whoever it may be. And I'm just not a fan of it. Like I said, the transition offense, it's just really different.
Well, and the whole idea of here's a shot up, no good, rebound, Martin, and we got a hell ball. But people penetrate to the basket not with the idea of scoring anymore, but with the idea of kicking it out to those corners and those wings. That's exactly right.
Well, how many times have you seen players they get a little hot and they stop up a little heat check from 35 feet in college NBA? You see all the time. Back in the 60s, that wouldn't have happened.
No.
Wouldn't have happened.
Into Martin, her shot is too strong and rebounded by Armorel.
And less free throws, too, now because of that. They're not driving.
I was about to say that. You don't get to the free throw line as much. You don't get the good players on the other team in foul trouble as much. Here's a shot on the way and good.
Oh, wow.
And that is Alexis Gifford, her first basket, and the first basket for Armorel in a long time, and Corning leads it 12-5.
6 minutes to be exact of game time. And, Gifford, she played a little string music there, got set, and beautiful stroke.
Martin too strong over the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. We're going to have another hell ball, and it'll be Armorel's basketball. Into the game for Corning is Celine Pankey, and Presley Martin will have a seat. Presley's been very good defensively. She's been really good rebounding the basketball, but she's struggled, Andy, on the offensive end, not getting those shots to fall, and she's had some pretty good looks at it.
I was just going to say the same thing. She's had the open opportunities. The coach did a great job of getting the set plays, and they're moving the basketball right. It's just you got to finish sometimes. Sometimes it's that simple, Ralph.
And Armorel's going to throw it out of bounds, and it'll be Corning's basketball. And it's been a minute since Corning has scored.
Yes, it has. And I tell you what, I know this is that Armorel is playing a little bit more physical now. You know, they're getting their hands on the ball, they're moving, and they're starting to get some bodies on Presley Martin, on these bigs down here for Corning, on these rebounds, too. They're battling now. They woke up. That's what they've done.
Wiedemann in the corner. And Coach West is going to take a timeout, and I don't think he's real happy with the way things are going for the Lady Bobcats right now.
No, and I know they still have a commanding lead there, a 7-point lead, I guess you could say 3 possessions. But, man, it hasn't looked pretty the last probably 4 or 5 possessions, especially here in this second quarter. Obviously, whatever Coach Sanders there is doing with Armorel, they're listening to him, and that's a good job. Hey, coaches, what they do, they adjust.
Yeah.
They adjust to the game.
That's right.
You know, a team like Armorel, like you said, they're a lower-class team. They're not playing Corning every single year. They don't really know. You're kind of going to this game blind almost in these non-conference games, especially in different classifications. So maybe they're just kind of slowly getting to the rhythm, figuring out how they want to do this. And, again, that press breaker for them has been very successful.
We'll
see if Corning still presses.
Corning has gotten the ball offensively where they want to get it, but they've been unable to finish once they get it there, and you got to finish. You just have to finish.
Sometimes we give them excuses, but at the end of the day, sometimes there's not excuses. When you get point-blank range, you got to make it work.
You got to make it work. Wiedemann wing, top of the key to Rainwater. Down inside. Save to the corner, 3-pointer, no good, off the hands of George. And Armorel has the basketball, trailing by 7, just under 3 to play in the first half.
No exaggeration, 5 orange jerseys in the paint there for that rebound. They are really focusing on rebounding that basketball defensively right now.
Gifford, and she'll give it to Lloyd. In trouble, Lloyd's got it back. Now it goes to Emily Lloyd.
They need some movement away from the basketball, Ralph.
Yep, standing 2 still. Corning in that zone defense. And almost a steal by Wiedemann. Gifford's got it, drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Wiedemann. Wiedemann went after that rebound hard.
That's Gifford's cornered over there. She shot 3 or 4 of them over there.
And here's a shot up by Watson, no good. We're going to have a blocking foul, and she'll have 2 free throws. Gifford's got it, drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Wiedemann. Wiedemann went after that rebound hard.
That's Gifford's cornered over there. She shot 3 or 4 of them over there.
And here's a shot up by Watson, no good. Right here in the first half.
That's unlike her. Listen, Watts on, Watts off. She may be off right now, but she'll heat up here in a minute. You keep giving her opportunities.
And that one's nothing but the bottom of the net. She's got 8 points. Corning's lead is 8. With 2:10 to play here in the first half. McCormick, baseline to Gifford. Gifford looking. I think Corning's in a man-to-man defense now. And there's going to be a blocking foul on Watson as she bodied up to Gifford and got a little bit too tight for the referee's liking.
I want to say something real quick. Rainwater, number 10 in white. Watch her man-to-man defense. I mean, she is a hound out there right now. She's all over it, moving her feet. Love to see it.
Shot up, no good, but they're going to whistle Addison George for her first personal, I think it is. And it's going to put number 12, Anna Lloyd, at the free throw line to shoot a pair. Addison done a pretty good job as that first free throw's no good of getting in position.
Yeah.
And had her hands up, but she done like we all have done in the past. You drop those hands, and that's a foul.
It gets you every time. You know, I talk about that, especially when you're out there and someone's dribbling. If you'll swat up, and it's so hard to teach that, but they hardly ever call that, but swatting down they always do. And speaking of calling it, how about the referees' new jerseys this year, Ralph?
I don't like them.
What?
But I'm a traditionalist.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. They kind of remind me of the Yankees. I don't like any of the old pinstripes. I'm not sure I like that either. So
second free throw is no good. Martin with another rebound as she's back in the game. Katie Carr, a 7th grader, is also in the game. Rainwater. Or Rainwater. I get it right in a minute.
Release the Rackin'. Yeah.
Has it batted away.
Katie Carr, go ahead.
Carr to Watson from 17, and it's good.
Katie Carr is not your typical 7th grader, though, man. She plays above that level, doesn't she?
She does. I tell you what, I coached her mom and dad both at Biggers. Her mom was a good player. I mean, a sure enough good player, and her dad was pretty darn good, too. So she gets it from both sides, and she's going to be a good one.
Yeah, she is already. Number 52 in whites who we're talking about.
Hey, that's a good number, 52. I like that.
There you go. Was that not Brett's number, or am I mistaken?
That was, yes, it was.
I thought so. I thought that was Brett's, yeah.
My oldest brother, Jerry, wore 52.
Yeah.
I wore 52. JC wore 52.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Brett wore 52.
That's awesome.
We had a cousin, Bill Mason, wore 52.
She's destined to be – she's destined for greatness is what
That's
she said.
exactly right.
Yeah. That's
so,
awesome.
yeah, all three brothers, Jerry, JC, and myself, wore 52 for.
She may have wore that
for Bigger's
because of
Arena.
you.
I bet she did. I bet she did. I bet that's just the one
In
they
honor.
gave her. In honor of the legend in his own mind.
Yeah. Wasn't the last one on the rack by any means. No. Yeah. 30 seconds to go here.
30 seconds in the half. Here's a long two, no good. Rebound Martin, and she's got to be getting close to double figures.
She has
in
to
rebounds,
have it,
doesn't
man,
she?
in the first half.
Here comes Watson all the way to the rack, and she'll get it to go. She's got 12. Corning leads it by 12.
Got to stop that ball if you're Armorel. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, you can't let them get all the way to the rim. You got to make them stop the dribble. Here's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound Armorel, blocked by Martin twice. Now it's loose. Wiedemann's got it, and we'll go to half with the Lady Bobcats leading the Lady Tigers by a score of 17-5.
Guys, it's been fun for me. I got to go for the night, but I know it's in good hands with Shayna Kasiger, Timothy Hufford, Zach Brown, and Mr. Ralph Morrow. Guys, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Really do.
We'll do what we can.
I know you will.
It won't be the same without you.
I know it's different. I'm already going to miss it, man.
Guys, we're fixing
I might shed a tear as I go out.
Hey, we're fixing to upgrade to Shayna. Here we go.
Y'all have a good night, guys. God bless you.
See you, Andy.
See you guys. Thank y'all. Hey,
so Corning leads at 17-5 at the half for the Bobcats. In the first half, Kenley Watson and Presley Martin had all the points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for Watson and 5 for Martin. For the Lady Tigers, they had 2 players score. Anna Lloyd had 3 points, and Alexis Gifford had 2. For the Bobcats, Kenley Watson was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. That's 40%. And Presley Martin was 1 of 2. That's 50%. And for the Lady Tigers, they were 0 for 2 from the free throw line in the first half. We'll go to our sponsors list. And we'll be back for second half action here at Bobcat Stadium as the Junior Lady Bobcats lead Armorel 17-5 at the break. We'll be back in a little bit.
CSR presents Real Amateur Sports Heroes.
Real amateur sports heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. 4th down and 17 overly confident offensive coordinator.
Mr. 4th down and 17 overly confident offensive coordinator.
You take an obvious punting situation and turn it to a baby mama drama test result episode of Jerry Springer.
Swore I was the father.
Sure, every analytical chart says not to go for it here, but this school didn't hire a math teacher. They hired a borderline or reckless gambling wizard.
Why are the letters in my multiplication?
What's cooler than a triple reverse halfback pass to an ineligible tight end? Your sun visor you wear with stiff gelled hair sticking out like monkey grass. That's what.
Really think we can make it?
You defy the odds while also defying every sense of logic and common sense known to man. And for that, this stream is for you, wild man.
Mr. 4th down and 17 overly confident offensive coordinator.
Sports Report, Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds.
A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a daily with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat Athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett.
Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J-Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J-Lynn Farms.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman, at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag Promise. 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas, for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs.
We are back here to start this third quarter as the score is 17-5.
I lost my dust cover.
Oh, he's going to be mad at you.
You're going to have to. Wiedemann fires a 3, no good. Let me get this dust cover back on.
Okay. Armorel with the shot and is up, and it is good. That is number 11 for 3.
3-corner by Brooklyn McCormick. And it cuts the lead to 9, 17-8. I get this up here where you can you hear me now?
Yes, you're good.
George, right side to Watson, inside to Martin, and her layup is good. Good screen, good cut, good pass,
Good play.
and a good finish by Martin to extend the lead back to 11, 19-8. Gifford lets her fly, no good. Rebound Armorel. And now we got a whistle and a reach-in foul. I think let's see. It is on Kinley Watson.
It's her second.
It is her second personal foul. And Corning's in a 2-1-2 zone defense on this inbounds play. They get it into Lloyd. Back to McCormick. And Corning's, I believe, is in a man-to-man now. Left side it goes to Lloyd. Baseline to Gifford. Almost a steal by Martin, but they don't take advantage. A layup is up, no good. Gets her own rebound. And now a shot up, whistle, and a foul, and we'll have 2 shots. Number 12 is Samantha Riley. And to the free throw line is Riley Cope to shoot a pair for the Lady Tigers. The first one is on the way, and it's off the back iron. No good. And Shayna,
Yes, sir.
Coach West is
Not very happy.
imploring the Lady Bobcats to get a rebound.
Yeah, they getting yelled at for not blocking out quite a bit here lately.
And they didn't block out there as Martin got too far under the goal. It bounced over her head. She stepped forward instead of back. She did chase it down. Watson all the way to the rim, and she'll get it to go. And Corning's lead is 13, under 4.5 to play in the third. This is Lloyd with it. Inside it goes. Shot up, partially blocked, rebounded by Gifford. And the Lady Tigers will reset. Cup baseline, batted away by Martin.
She's been
She
good
still
on defense.
has it. Now she gets it away to Watson on the run. Makes a man miss to the basket. Euro step, and she lays it in, and Armorel is going to take it away to Watson on the run. Makes a man miss to the basket. Euro step, and she lays it. Third quarter, just after halftime, and Corning leads it by 15.
Kinley has 16 of their points.
Kinley has 16 of the 23. Martin has the other 7. Is they're the only 2 Bobcats to score tonight. What year did you graduate?
15. The year
You
after
were a year
Michaela.
after Michaela. What do you miss most about not being in school?
Sports.
Who
Is that a
would have
common
thought it?
answer?
Now let's see. When you were a high jumper, right?
Mm-hmm.
You went to the state tournament. Did you win a state championship?
I won state my sophomore year.
You won state in high jump your sophomore year. How high did you jump?
5'2".
5'2". So what happened your junior, senior year?
Senior
You
year.
hurt your
I
knee.
hurt my knee.
You did. That's right. I remember that.
Junior year I went to state, but I didn't. I placed. I just didn't win. And then senior year I missed because I hurt my knee.
And how is that? Is it still
It's
aggravate
okay.
you?
Yeah.
There's a steal by George. It's batted out of bounds, and it'll be Corning's basketball.
I always made fun of Grandma. You know, when it gets cold, her knee was hurting. I get it.
Yes, I do too. You know, I'll tell you, when you participate in athletics, whether it's inside to Martin, her shots up and in, when you participate in athletics, whether it's football or basketball or track or tennis or, softball or baseball, here's a long three-pointer, no good, rebound George. You know, there are risks involved.
It's a chance you got to take.
There are risks involved.
I didn't even hurt mine in a game. I hurt it in practice.
That's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Watson looking inside, not there, baseline to George. She's going to try three, and it's good. The first points for Addison George, and Corning's lead is 20.
I didn't think she was going to shoot it. She took her time.
But yeah, there are just risks involved, and you can get hurt at the weirdest times.
Oh, I agree.
You know, I've seen kids. I had a kid that was a sophomore at Biggers. His name is David Byers. He coaches at Maynard now. Here's a shot on the way, no good. Rebound George. And they got Cy in front of the pack. It gets to her. Here's her layup, no good. Gets her own rebound for a second. Now Martin's got it. She's going to have to do something. She's in the lane. It's batted away. Now we got a held ball. But what I was going to tell you about David Byers, when he was a sophomore in the summer, I had open gym at Biggers. And we're playing, and a kid shoots a shot, and he jumps up to rebound it, and there's nobody around him. I mean, he just kind of jumps up and gets the rebound, and when he lands, he comes up hobbling.
Oh.
So I go to check on him, broke his leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Broke his leg, missed the whole year, his sophomore year.
Man.
But, I mean, it's just, you can get hurt in the weirdest ways. And if you play, almost a steal by George, if you play, you're going to have some injuries.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the way it goes. Under 2 minutes to play, ball's loose. George has got it on the fly. She's got Watson on the right side. Now she does. And give the assist to Addison George. Give the basket to Kenley Watson. And that was a good play. I didn't think Addison saw her for the longest time. Here's another steal by Watson. And she'll lay it up and in, and she's putting together a monster game, and she's got 20. And the lead is
32-8.
24 points.
We were scrimmaging junior high, and I drove baseline. Got tripped up. That's how I hurt mine.
And I think Armorel has their reserves in as Watson gets another basket. And Corning's got theirs up ready to come in. We need a dead ball. 34-8's the score, under a minute to play, third quarter. I think some of these kids are seventh graders for Armorel. There's a steal, shot up, no good.
Yeah, number 44 played
and
in the seventh grade game.
Rebound by Watson. She's got Martin, and she'll have an easy two, as Martin is into double figures with 11 and the lead's 28.
Those are the most nerve-wracking shots when you're that close.
Nobody
and you're wide
there.
Open.
Did you ever shoot? Here's a steal by Addison George, and her left-hand layup's good, and the lead's 30. George has got 5. Did you ever shoot free throws in a game, a technical foul, or shots at the end of the quarter where there's nobody standing out there in the lane spots?
No. No.
I did. I hated that.
I would too.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Wiedemann. The third quarter comes to a close. Corning leads it by 30 as Watson flings it.
I say no. I may have, but I don't think I did.
Yeah, shooting free throws with nobody in the rebounding lane. I hated that.
Makes you nervous.
I'd rather have just, all right, dude, just let them come out here and stand. I don't care if it is a technical foul or if it's a shot at the end of a quarter where there's no time left. Just put me people in there. Because that's when you shoot them. Think about it, that's when you practice most of the time. Even when you're practicing in practice, kids are standing around. You don't shoot a lot, just unless you practice on your own like you ought
Yeah.
to.
And then everybody's looking at you.
And everybody,
It's
it's
just you.
just you. I hated that.
I can see it.
I hated that. Well, let's see if we can set Corning's lineup here. It's going to be Rockin' Rainwater. It's going to be,
We've got 23, 30,
that is Katie Zimmer, Maria
52,
Gura, Katie Carr,
14.
and that's all of them. That is Celine Pankey. So we'll have a running clock in the fourth quarter as Corning leads it by 30.
So the mercy rule's 30, isn't it? Or is it?
It is. Into Segura, picks it up, kicks it back out. Now Rainwater, right side to Carr, drives, picks up her dribble, gives it back to Rainwater. Back to Carr on the baseline, looking inside to Pankey, not there. And she'll bring it back out, and she throws it away. A good steal. And here's a layup that's good by Brooklyn McCormick. And Armorel has their starters back on the floor. And Corning has their second team in there. Carr right side inside to Pankey. Shot up, no good, partially blocked out of bounds, and it'll go off of Brooklyn McCormick, and Corning will have the basketball. And they lead it 38-10. We'll have senior girls action immediately following this game. The boys are playing at Hoxie tonight.
Do you have any
Rainwater.
updates on them?
I don't have any updates on them.
If you're listening and you're at the Hoxie game, let us know how they're doing.
Katie Carr looking. Now she's going to go toward the baseline all the way to the basket. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? Carr's got it. Had it for a second. Now it's loose again, and here comes Armorel with it. That's Anna Lloyd to Gifford. Her shot's blocked, and Carr plucks it out of the air. She's got it on the run down the right side. And she'll reset with Rockin' Rainwater.
We have Pat Morrow on with us. She's watching from home.
Segura had it for a second, couldn't hang on, and the Lady Tigers come out of there with it. Inside it goes, shot up, no good, whistle foul. And to the free throw line goes Riley Cup. She's yet to score in the game tonight. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line, and she's got 2 shots coming.
Andy said I was a heck of an athlete.
Who said that?
Andy. Don't you wish this was around when I was in basketball?
I do. I do. First free throw's no good. I remember watching you play. And I remember saying, Shayna, don't foul.
I know.
You remember that?
Yeah. You and a lot of others.
Quit fouling. And she got the second one to go. That's her first point of the night. And it's 38-11. Corning has the lead. Got a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Inside it goes. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll be Armorel's basketball. And here
That's what they're
comes
calling it.
the second team back in for Armorel. This is Kylie Tillman with the basketball. Baseline to Slayton, or is it Slater? Slater. Back to Tillman, and it's almost stolen away by Katie Carr.
She's a good ball player.
She is a good ball player. I was telling Andy I coached her mom and dad both in high school. They're both good players. Shot up, no good, whistle foul. And it's probably going to be on Pankey. Yep. Celine Pankey. And to the free throw line is number 32. And that is Olivia Jones. And she'll shoot a pair. The first one's up and good. And we got substitutes coming into the game. Wholesale substitutions for Corning. Oh, my goodness. Jocelyn Brown Emily Seelig's in the game. And she got them both. Good job by Olivia Jones as she got both free throws. And she'll have a seat with 1:20 to play and a 25-point lead for the Bobcats. Seelig has it at the free throw line, almost tied up. Left side it comes to Kayla Kemp, and she's looking for help. Has it batted away, picked up out there by Haley Cox. Right side it goes to the wing. Now Kemp has it, and she's going to be tied up. We got Kemp, Seelig, Zimmer, Haley Cox, and Jocelyn Brown in the game, and we're under 40 seconds to play in this one. All Corning as Armorel throws it away. All Corning in this one as we go under 30 seconds.
It's been a quick game.
It has been. Here comes Haley Cox, loses it, picks it up, and she's going to throw it over the head of her intended receiver, but it's run down on the baseline by Zimmer. She's in trouble, and here comes Armorel with it. Now it's batted away, loose. They got a man in front. It's Kemp. Can she get to the basket? She can, and it won't go. Rebounded by Corning with 2 seconds, and that's going to be the basketball game. Corning's going to win it by a final of 38-13. And the senior girls will be next. Corning won the junior high, or the 7th grade game also in this game.
See if we can go 3 for 3.
We're going to try it for the Lady Junior Bobcats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, I think, for Watson, according to what I have here. Martin had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Addison George had 5. And Corning wins it by a final of 38-13. We'll go to our sponsors list, and we'll be back for senior girls basketball in about 10 minutes.
CSR presents Real Amateur Sports Heroes.
Real amateur sports heroes.
Today we salute you, Mr. Little League Assistant Coach Fungo Bat Infield Practice Hitter.
Mr. Little League assistant coach Fungo Bat Infield practice hitter.
Do you do it for the money? No. Do you do it because you're a model citizen? You don't even live there anymore. You do it because your wife was an out-of-towner who never got to witness your all-district glory days.
This one's for you, sugar dumplings.
Lasers hit hard enough to take down an adult rhinoceros with a loud, thundering pop that would make even residents of East St. Louis hit the deck.
I think it's a drive-by.
Armed only with a 6-foot weapon of wooden destruction, use vocabulary that would make even a war general proud. Stay in front of that bullet, son.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
So sit back and enjoy Corning Sports Report Live, old sultan of the practice swing, for we salute you.
Mr. Little League assistant coach Fungo Bat Infield practice hitter.
Corning Sports Report, Corning, Arkansas. Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds. A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe,
or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solace would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats!
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett.
Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J-Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. J-Lynn Farms.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat Athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated. It's a promise. Ag Promise. 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community health care. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable health care for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health.
Legacy Equipment. There has never been a better time to take home your compact utility tractor. With durable construction and features that easily hook up to dozens of attachments in moments. No job is too tough. Plus, with no down payment and major price cut, the savings have never been better. Models as low as $138 a month, including quick hitch and loader. Stop by any of the Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations to take advantage of limited time savings. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020. Legacy Equipment. Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Mike.
Back at Bobcat Gymnasium, we're getting ready for senior girls action. Corning won the 7th grade game. They also won the junior high game. Corning junior boys won at Hoxie 44-20. And they're getting ready to play senior high down there. And we're getting ready for senior high here. A couple injury updates for the Bobcats. Katie Cole is dealing with a foot injury. Looks like she will be in the starting lineup. Don't know how long she'll be able to go. We'll just have to see. And Michaela Ward is dealing with an ankle injury. Don't know how much playing time her or Katie, either one, will see tonight. We'll just have to see as the game goes along. I talked to Coach Songer this afternoon about Armorel, and he said they were about like they're about like us, better than they were last year. And I think it depends. Zach Brown's on the headsets with me tonight, and one of the things that the Lady Bobcats need to do, Zach, in order to be successful, is shoot the ball well.
Yes, sir.
You know, when we shoot it well, we have some success, and when we don't, not so much. Let's see. Mason Carr, Allison Carter, Abby Simmons, Kylie Flatness, and Holly Mixon will start for Armorel. For the Lady Bobcats, it's going to be Katie Cole, the senior, sophomore, Katie Hampton, 5'5". Katie Cole's 5'5". Whitley Bolin is a sophomore. She's 5'10". McKenna Lunsford is a junior, 5'5". And Ariel Martin is a senior. She's 6 foot. So it'll be Cole, Martin, Lunsford, Bolin, and Hampton to start the game for the Lady Bobcats. McKenna Lunsford had a good game shooting the basketball last night, but the Lady Bobcats fell to the Hoxie Lady Mustangs. And the tip is controlled by the Lady Tigers. Baseline it goes, shot up, short, no good, rebound. Block. And a block shot by Bolin. And Corning comes out of there with it. Hampton into the front court as she'll set the offense. 1-2-2 zone defense for the Lady Tigers. Lunsford right side, looking baseline to Cole. Looking inside, not there. And it's batted away from Cole. It goes off of her thigh and out of bounds. Backcourt pressure by the Lady Bobcats. In it comes to Simmons, and it's almost stolen by Cole. Couldn't get there. All the way to the basket. Shot up off the backboard, no good. Rebound and a whistle and a foul. The basket's going to count. Foul's on Hampton. The basket is by Simmons, and she'll have a free throw. Corning not doing a very good job early on the defensive boards as the free throw's no good. Rebound Martin. And Armorel leads it 2-0, just underway. Hampton to Lunsford. Cole baseline 3, good. And it's 3-2 Corning. 1-2-2 zone press by the Lady Bobcats. Over the top it comes, and they throw it away, trying to get it to Kaylee Flatness. The pass was low. She couldn't handle it, and it went out of bounds. 3-2, Corning with a lead in the basketball. Cole on the baseline, looking inside, puts it on the floor, back to Lunsford. Top of the key, Hampton. Whitley Boland on the baseline, back to Hampton. She looks, drives, puts up a shot, no good. Nobody there to rebound for Corning, and Armorel will bring it out of there. Simmons into the front court for the Lady Tigers, and she'll give it to Carr. Left side it comes, looking inside. Cross-court pass off the hands of Allison Carter, and out of bounds. It'll be Corning's basketball. Kind of sloppy for both teams here in the early going. Cole from the baseline. Her three's good. She's 2 for 2. She's got all 6 points for Corning. They lead it 6-2.
She's about the only one to get anything going right now.
She is, for sure. She's had 2 good looks and nailed both of them. Good job defensively by Lunsford. And if I can hit some three-pointers, Zach, maybe to pull them out of the lane a little bit and you get some inside stuff. Shot off the backboard and good by Holly Mixon. And it's 6-4. 2-guard front now for Corning. Baseline Lunsford. Puts it on the floor, gives it back to Hampton. Looking inside. Lunsford's going to try a 3. Good. And we got a timeout by Armorel. Corning leads it 9-4 on the strength of 3-point baskets. Zach and I said at the opening of the broadcast, if we shoot it good, we can be pretty good. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Got to do a little better job on the defensive board. You played basketball all your life.
Oh, yeah. Should start opening the inside.
How important is it not to give people 2 and 3 shots?
It's the ball game.
Second
chance opportunities wins game.
You said it exactly right. You cannot give people 2 and 3 chances at it.
No, sir.
Backcourt pressure by Corning, almost stolen by Boland. It's on the floor. Now she does have it. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it'll be Corning's basketball. So Boland tipped a pass. It got loose. She got on the floor. And Corning will have the basketball. Corning's got 9 points, all on 3-pointers. 2 by Cole, 1 by Lunsford. Boland, top of the key. It goes to Hampton. Hampton looking baseline to Lunsford. Looking inside, now Cole. Cole penetrates, kicks it out to Lunsford. She had Boland under the basket, didn't see her. And now Hampton will reset. Penetrates to Lunsford. Back to Hampton. Corning being patient, tries to penetrate, kicks it out. 3-pointer up, in and out, no good. Rebound by Martin. She puts it on the floor. And we got a held ball. A cardinal sin, Zach. If you're a post player and you get a rebound, put it up, don't bounce it.
Yep. I got in trouble for that quite a bit.
Well, you see kids do that all the time. I mean, they just have to bounce it, and there's really no reason for it. You got them, just go up and score.
Right back up.
Right side it goes to Carter. Top of the key it goes. And that's number 3, and I don't have her number down here. I'm going to have to get on my person that writes down the names. Rebound, battle for, and we got a jump ball, and it'll be Corning's basketball. 4:10 to play in the quarter, 9-4 is the score. Is number 3?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I found it now. Never mind. Thank you. Inside it goes to Lunsford. Spins, shoots with the left hand. Partially blocked, no good. And I did find, I apologize, Shayna. My bad, it was here, I just couldn't see it. Armorel, top of the key it goes. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Martin had it, couldn't hang on to it. Shot up, no good. And they got the rebound again, and they're going to get at least 4 chances at it as we've got another held ball, and this is turning into a 7th grade game.
Staying on that end, too.
That's
Another opportunity.
That's exactly right. Three-pointer, no good. And they've got another rebound. This is the 5th opportunity. No good. Rebound finally by Bolin. You know, Zach, when we first came to school over here and Brad was playing football, shot is up and good by Bolin. And she'll have a free throw. Brad and Brett were both playing football over here. And, of course, my sister Helen was coming to football games because the kids were playing. She didn't know anything about it.
Right.
We've been to 2 or 3 games, and you guys were in junior high, and you're pretty good. We were riding home one night, and she says, free throw's no good. She says, I don't know a lot about football, but I've learned in the first 2 or 3 games, if you keep the ball on your end of the field, you're going to be more successful than you are if they keep it on their end. She did finally learn a little bit about it. That shot's up and in by Simmons. She did finally learn something about it. She was really good to follow the kids and watch them play.
After playing in those days, I don't know how playing in, a quarter of a gym.
Yeah.
I would hear my dad yell too much. I would hear you yell too much.
Me?
Pretty much everybody.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Zach. Simmons up and in. She's got 6 points, and all of a sudden it's a 3-point game. 11-8, Corning with a lead, under 2.5 to play, opening quarter. Looking at the baseline for McKenna Lunsford. She puts it on the floor. She's in trouble. Over the top it goes to Madison, Montana. To the basket, shot up, no good by Bolin. Had her trapped, let her get out. And now Carr will bring it into the front court for the Lady Tigers. Carter with it. Baseline it goes. Looking inside. Top of the key. Three-pointer. Front of the rim. No good. Rebound Bolin. Bolin's going to be fouled by Allison Carter. Second team foul. And it's Allison's first foul. And Michaela Ward is going to come in. And Ariel Martin's going to have a seat. Madison, Montana took Katie Cole's spot. A high screen looking for Madison. Baseline. She's going to penetrate. Give it back to Hampton. Bolin from 8 feet. No good. Rebound. Battle. 4 out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Tigers. And Corning's been on a long dry spell. Hadn't got a basket in a while. Press is not being very successful, and as I say that, they throw it away. And I would classify that as an unforced turnover. Not a lot of pressure on them, but they did turn it away, or turn it over. Throw it away. Madison, Montana, 3-ball, missed everything. And Armorel has the basketball. Right side it goes. Simmons has got it, and it's stolen away by Katie Hampton. She's got players in front of her. She finally gets it to Bolin, and she'll lay it in. And we got a timeout called by Armorel as Corning leads it 13-8 with 55.6 seconds to go in the quarter, and that's the first basket Corning's got in a while. Armorel's already spent 2 timeouts here in the first quarter. So they've got 3 left for the game. Corning still has all 5 of theirs. We'll see if Corning comes back out in their full court press, and they're not going to. They're going to back it up. into a 3-2 zone defense as Flatness brings it into the front court. Right side, it goes to Carter. And here's a three-pointer on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Corning, and that is Michaela Ward. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Baseline to Lunsford. Three ball, in and out, no good. Long rebound, far side to Hampton.
See if we can use a
Montana tries a three. It's nowhere near. And rebounded by the Lady Tigers. Almost a steal by Hampton. And they'll reset with Carter. Carter to Flatness. Baseline it goes. And here's a steal by Boland. She's got 5 seconds. She got to go. 3, 2, long three off the backboard and count it. Did she call it? And here's a steal by Boland. She's got 5 seconds. She got to go. 3, 2, long three off the backboard and count. Katie Carr had 6 in the opening quarter. McKenna Lunsford hit a 3, and that's 16 points for the Lady Bobcats. For Armorel, Abby Simmons has 6 points, and Holly Nixon has 2, and Corning leads it by 8, 16-8. Excuse me, at the end of the first quarter. So they'll talk it over, and I'm not sure whose basketball it is. It's going to be Corning's. Going to be Corning's basketball.
They played last night, Ralph?
Yes,
girls.
Played Hoxie.
They just ain't moving. You
Got
can
beat.
tell they played last night. They're not moving 100%, it don't look like.
I think the final in that game was 48-28. Hoxie won it. Hoxie's very, very good. So they'll start back with the same ones that left the floor. Baseline to Lunsford, looking inside. She had her for a second, couldn't get it to her. Now she throws it away. Here comes Flatness with it, trying to beat Hampton. Hampton cuts her off. A good job defensively inside to Simmons. She's bouncing it. Hampton's on the floor. We got a hell ball. And a good job by Ward to cut off the baseline, and a good job by Hampton to get back in there and tie that basketball up. Now you want to guard the basket. Don't give them anything easy. Flatness almost throws it away. Picked up by Armorel. Carter to Carr, batted away on the floor. Hampton dives, and she's going to tie it up again. So 2 good hustle plays by Hampton, and Corning's got the basketball back. Hampton, Lunsford, Ward, Boland, and Madison, Montana. Inside to Whitley. Boland, her shot is no good. Rebound, Montana won't go. And out of there with it is Madison Carr, or Mason Carr, I should say. Flatness at the top of the key. Looking baseline, picks up her dribble. Now she gets it down to Carter. I'm sorry, that's Carr. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Long rebound. Inside it goes, batted free. Montana's got it, and they got Boland on the run. She crosses over, now to the left hand, and she lays it in. And the lead is 10 for the Lady Bobcats at 18-8, 6:35 to play in the half. And Armorel will send in substitutes at the next dead ball. It is Carter to Flatness. Back to Carter. Baseline it goes to Nixon. Now to Carter. To Carr. Penetrates all the way to the basket, and she's going to be fouled by Whitley Boland. Whitley didn't slide her feet to get over there and cut her off. No, they're going to call that foul on Michaela.
Block.
Was it Michaela Ward?
Foul. Yes, sir.
Michaela Ward picked up the foul. And at the free throw line is Mason Carr to shoot 2. And the first one's up, in and out, and no good. Back into the game for Corning is Ariel Martin. And Ward will have a seat. And Josie Woolard's in, and Hampton will have a seat. The second one is good. And it's a 9-point lead for the Bobcats. Montana had her inside, didn't see her. Bolin has her pass batted away and stolen away by Armorel. Sloppy that time by the Bobcats as they turn it over with no pressure. Here's a shot up, no good, but a whistle and a foul. And who was that foul on, Zach? I couldn't.
25.
25, that is McKenna Lunsford, her first, and Simmons to the free throw line. The first one's no good. Lunsford's going to come out, and into the game comes Marka Woods. And she got the second one. And Woolard's now the point guard. Left side to Bolin, looking inside, not there. Needs to put it on the floor, does. Back to Woolard. Back to Bolin. Woolard can't handle the pass. It's off her fingers, and here comes Flatness. And it's no good. Battled for, and Bolin comes out of there with it. Down the right side on the run. She's going to go all the way to the rim. Can't get it to go. Might have got bumped, no foul, but Woolard might have fouled on the other end, no call. And Corning leads it 18-8. Flatness to Carr. Inside it goes to Simmons, and she's going to be fouled. The basket's good. Poor defense by the Lady Bobcats that time. Number 12 gets the foul. That's Marka Woods. It's her first. And Corning's going to take a timeout as Simmons gets the basket. And it's 18-12. Corning with the lead with 5:01 left in the half. And Armorel scored 12 points, and Abby Simmons has 10 of them. For the Bobcats, Bolin has 9. Cole has 6. Lunsford has 3. That's all the scoring for Corning. Mason Carr has a free throw. Holly Nixon has a basket. And Abby Simmons has the other 9 out of 12, and she's got a free throw coming as they try to cut the lead to 5. Coach Songer took that timeout. And the free throw's up, no good, rebounded by Bolin. Bolin to the middle of the floor, trying to weave her way down. She'll give it to Woolard. Thought about shooting it, probably should have, didn't. Now she's going to take the 3, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound by Montana, and a whistle and a foul on Abby Simmons. That's going to be her first personal, 4th team. And Montana to inbound for Corning. Ice cream for Bolin. In it comes through her hands. She'll chase it down. Woolard looking inside. Back to Bolin. Back to Woolard. Thought about a 3. Changed her mind. Looking, she's in trouble on the baseline. Now she's really in trouble as she takes it down in the coffin corner and tries to pick it up. Fortunately, it's batted out of bounds by Armorel. Montana to throw it in. Does so to Marka Woods. And they're going to call her for traveling. And here comes Cole, Lunsford, and Hampton. They'll come in at the next dead ball. Left side it comes, baseline. And she keeps her dribble alive. That's Savannah Slater. Now throws it into the backcourt, and that'll be a backcourt violation as Corning will go back with her original starters now. Cole, Lunsford, Hampton, Ariel Martin, and Whitley Bolin. Hampton to Lunsford. Looking inside, nobody there. Back to Hampton. Got McKenna Lunsford. She'll try three. It's going to be no good. Bolin with a rebound, and she'll get it back in. She's in double figures with 11. And Corning's lead is at 8, 20-12 with 3:40 left in the half. Carter with a long three, and it's good. Her first basket of the night. And it cuts the lead to 5. Hampton to Lunsford. Thought about a three, changed her mind, looking inside, not there. Back to Hampton. Now they've got Lunsford, penetrates, looks, top of the key, Hampton, left side to Cole. She'll try three, and it's good. She's got 9 on 3 3-pointers. And the lead's back to 8 with 3 minutes to play in the half. Corning leads it 23-15. Inside to Carter, now Flatness, top of the key, 3-pointer off the backboard and good by Allison Carter. She's got 6, and it's back to a 5-point game. Hampton to Lunsford, looking inside. Now Hampton thought about a three, changed her mind, back to Lunsford. Lunsford to Hampton, inside it goes to Bolin, and she can't get it to fall. And it might have been partially blocked by a player from Armorel, but you got to finish in there. Corning 25, Hoxie 21 at halftime in senior boys at Hoxie. We are 2 minutes and 9 seconds from halftime here. Another three, no good, rebounded by Ariel Martin. Lunsford, back to Hampton. She'll try three, and it's good. It's her first basket of the night, and the lead's back to 8, so they've swapped 3-pointers. Minute 45 to play in the first half. Corning with an 8-point lead. Baseline, it goes to Slater, looking for somebody to get it to. Does get it inside to Carr. Now it's on the floor, picked up by Carr to Carter. Now Flatness has it. Left side it goes to Nixon. Here's a 3-pointer, no good. Long rebound, and we got a whistle and a foul as that ball was rebounded by Nixon. And we got a foul on Katie Cole, I think. Be her first personal. And to the free throw line goes Nixon. She's got 2 points. And she's got 2 free throws coming. And the first one's up and in. Boland's going to have a seat. Madison Montana's going to come in. Corning leads it by 7. With Nixon trying to cut it to 6, and she does. Looks really good on those free throws. Good rotation, good extension, and follow through. She does have a pretty shot, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
And she got them both. She's got 4. Hampton penetrates, kicks it out to Lunsford. She's going to try 3. No good. Just a little bit long off the back iron. And rebounded by Armorel. And Armorel's absolutely, and I don't have these stats, but they're dominating the boards on both ends. Flatness, baseline it goes to Carr, back to Flatness. Carter now, inside to Carr, and she's going to be fouled as Corning didn't get the middle covered. That's just a simple rub play off the baseline. And the foul's on 15. It's going to be Carr at the free throw line. The first one's up and good. Who was that foul on? Martin, and she's got 2. 1. And trying to cut it to a 4-point game, and she does. With 48 seconds left in the half, it's 26-22. Corning will lead in the basketball. We'll see if they go for the last shot or take the first available. I'd go for the last shot if it was me. And go in no less than 4 points ahead. Hampton to Cole. Back to Hampton. To Montana. She'll try 3, and it missed everything. And now Corning may not have that 4-point lead. It could be 2 or it could be 1. 15 to play. To Carter. Inside it goes. Shot up, no good, out of bounds, and it belongs to Armorel. Carter to inbounds. Looking. She finally gets it in to Carter. Back to Carr. 3-pointer, no good. Cole with a rebound. We got a held ball with 1.2 seconds to go, and it's Armorel's basketball. So they're going to get another crack at it here before halftime. Carr trying to get it in, or Carter, I should say, and they're not going to get a shot off. We're going to go to halftime with Corning leading it 26-22 for the Bobcats in the first half. Katie Cole finished the half with 9 points. McKenna Lunsford had 3. Katie Hampton had 3. And Whitley Bolin had 11. For Armorel, Mason Carr had 3. Allison Carter had 6. Abby Simmons had 9. And Holly Nixon had 4. And at halftime, Corning leads the Lady Tigers of Armorel by a score of 26-22. We'll cut to our sponsor video, and we'll be back in about 9 minutes for second half action.
Corning Sports Report would like to take this time to thank Cotter Cox Seeds out of Noble, Arkansas. Mr. Michael Smith and Cotter Cox Seed are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics and the city of Corning. Cotter Cox Seeds.
A special thanks to Woolard Flying Service out of Corning, Arkansas for supporting Bobcat Athletics. Matt Woolard would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck this season and also remind them that the sky is the limit. Woolard Flying Service, 870-857-3839. Wiedemann Farms, 561 County Road 131 in Corning, Arkansas. Wiedemann Farms has been serving the Corning community since 1978. Larry and Mary Wiedemann are proud supporters of not only the city of Corning, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Wiedemann Farms, go Cats. Corning Sports Report would like to give a shout out to Watson Oil Company for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Locally owned, locally operated. Kelly and Chad Watson would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Watson Oil Company, 406 Southeast 1st Street, Corning, Arkansas, 870-857-0006. A special thanks to Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation on their sponsorship. Whether it's grain bins, wells, pumps, underground pipe, or any service of that nature, Solace Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation will take care of you. Rhonda and Jerry Solis would like to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. Red Taylor Ford, locally owned and operated by the Taylor family since 1977. Their company has been an integral part of the Corning community since their beginning, participating and or donating to basically every major community project to come before them. They have a top-notch service department with master certified technicians. Contact them for all of your automotive needs at 870-857-3516 or at www.redtaylorford.com. CSR would like to thank Parkview Restaurant of Corning, Arkansas for their sponsorship. Parkview offers breakfast, lunch, and supper, including daily plate lunches, and they have a deli with a variety of lunch meats and nightly specials. Amy and Danny and Jordan are big supporters of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Thank you to Parkview Restaurant.
This is Mike Vinson, Certified Public Accountant. I've been a Bobcat fan for as long as I can remember, having worn the black and gold as a student years ago. Join me in supporting our students as they proudly represent our school and community. And come see me on 2nd Street in downtown Corning for all your tax and accounting needs. Go Bobcats.
Keith and Rhonda Turner of K-Ron Farms would like to encourage the community to support the students of the Corning School District. Whether it is a sporting event or an academic accomplishment, these students are representing our school. We need to let them know how proud we are of them. Let's show our Bobcat pride. It's great to be a Bobcat. K-Ron Farms. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to State Representative Joe Jett for sponsoring our endeavor. Mr. Joe Jett has always been active in the community, whether it's supporting the town of Corning or it's supporting Bobcat athletics. This is a political ad paid for by State Representative Mr. Joe Jett.
Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Jerry and Linda Turner of J-Lynn Farms. Jerry and Linda are sponsoring us with a black and gold package this year, and they are proud supporters of Corning Bobcat athletics. J-Lynn Farms.
Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann out of Corning, Arkansas. Extremely kind-hearted people who not only support the community, but they also support the Corning Bobcat athletics. Jeremy and Amanda Wiedemann. CSR would like to give a special shout out to Heritage Ag out of Hoxie, Arkansas. Serving Arkansas farmers since 1966, leading the farm equipment industry into the 21st century. Call Brody Morrow, salesman at 870-886-6663 or 870-809-1822, Heritage Agriculture of Arkansas. First National Bank takes the banking experience and customizes it to fit you. Whether it's supporting your Corning Bobcats or saving you time by eliminating trips to the bank, First National Bank puts you first, always. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, First National Bank. Your local Farm Bureau insurance company introducing Ag Promise, an exceptional policy that protects everything farmers rely on. Ag Promise is a competitively priced, easy to understand, and tailored to meet your specific needs. That's Farm Bureau's commitment to you, and they have a team of local agents and adjusters ready to back it up. Give them a call today to protect your agribusiness. It's not complicated, it's a promise. Ag Promise, 870-857-6788. A big thanks to Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Kathy Goodman and staff would like to invite you to drop by for any of your pharmaceutical needs and or Razorback and Bobcat apparel. Drop by and see them Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 1, or use the convenient drive-thru. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas.
CSR would like to say thank you to Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect, a broadband company, for their sponsorship for Bobcat Athletics. To see if you're eligible for Clay County Connect, a broadband company, contact them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 870-202-1990. Clay County Electric and Clay County Connect.
A special thanks to Civil Engineering Associates for being proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics. 2 locations, one in Jonesboro, one in Poplar Bluff. Professional engineer John Seelig of CEA would like to wish the Corning Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. CSR would like to give a special thanks to B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas for their continued support of Corning Bobcat Athletics. Brian and Lisa Bass are proud graduates of Corning High School, and they invite you to call them for any of your well drilling needs. 870-215-3808, B&B Well Drilling. The Corning Sports Report would like to give a special shout out to Boschlicker Brothers Farms for sponsoring our endeavor. The Boschlickers have always been avid Bobcats and avid supporter of all things Corning athletics. Thank you again, Boschlicker Brothers Farms. First Choice Healthcare in Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Bobcat Athletics, celebrating 25 years of community health care. At First Choice Healthcare, we practice compassionate, affordable health care for everyone to help improve lives and build healthier communities. First Choice Healthcare, your community, your health.
Legacy Equipment. There has never been a better time to take home your compact utility tractor. With durable construction and features that easily hook up to dozens of attachments in moments. No job is too tough. Plus, with no down payment and major price cut, the savings have never been better. Models as low as $138 a month, including quick hitch and loader. Stop by any of the Legacy Equipment's 7 convenient locations to take advantage of limited time savings. See dealer for details. Offer ends October 30th, 2020. Legacy Equipment. Corning Sports Report would like to say thank you to Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. Mike Townsend hauls gravel, dirt, topsoil, grain, and heavy equipment. Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. A big thank you to Big Iron Auctions. Jason Horner with Big Iron Auctions can help you with all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. Big Iron Auctions is one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies that have nearly 9,000 items on their September auctions alone. Big Iron Auctions. This advertising slot is in honor of Bobcat coaching legend Dutch No. Dutch No spent 7 seasons at the helm of Bobcat football. He was 55, 17-2 overall, with an undefeated season in 1973 and 3 district championships, 1970, 1973, and 1975, in honor of Coach Dutch No. A big thank you to Carrie Russum Qureshi and Qureshi Law Firm and Wealth Management for their sponsorship. Lower taxes.
We are back after halftime. Corning leads it at the half 26-22, and they'll have the basketball to start this second half against the ladies from Armorel. Corning needs to do a little better job of rebounding on the defensive end in this half and just make a few shots. They've had some good opportunities in the first half and haven't been able to capitalize. They go back with their original starters, Cole, Hampton, Lunsford, Ariel Martin, and Whitley Bolin. 1-2-2 zone defense for Armorel as we start this second half. Lunsford looking inside, nobody there. Now Bolin, baseline, it goes to Cole. Back to the top of the key. Corning's offense is a little bit stagnant, not much movement.
Have to get the ball inside, and they're guarding the 3 now.
They are guarding the three-point line. You're right.
In to out, work in, kick her back out.
Bolin has it batted away. Now she's recovers. Hampton's got it. Looking cross court to Bolin. Penetrates, jumps, shoots, and short. No good. Bolin had a good look at it from about 12 feet. Couldn't get it to fall. And Armorel has it, trailing by 4. This is Flatness to Carr. Carr working on Hampton. Back to Flatness. Carter now, baseline 3, no good. Long rebound to Martin. Cole into the front court for the Lady Bobcats. She'll bring it left side with a dribble. Penetrates, gives it to Hampton. Now top of the key to Bolin, down the lane, stops, pops, and this time it'll go. Corning back in full court defense, batted away momentarily, now picked up by Lunsford. Cole batted away. Here comes Bolin on the run. Stops, shoots, and good. Corning's lead is 8. Here we go, right side to Simmons, and they throw it away again if Corning can pick it up. And Corning's going to call a timeout with Martin on the floor in the basketball. 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Corning led it by 4 at halftime. They scored the first 4 points of the second half. They lead it 30-22. And their press has caused a couple turnovers here early. And maybe they can get another basket and stretch this lead on out. Zach Brown with me tonight. Timothy Hufford on one of the cameras. Shayna, the legend, Kay Singer on another camera. And who's their other camera person? Or do we have another camera person? It's just it. Well, okay. We do. Stationary cameras? We got baseline stationary cameras, Shayna tells me. She's the brains of this operation, no question about it. The brains of this operation, Shayna, the legend, K-Singer. And they throw it away. Lunsford had Whitley Bolin on a cut, and she didn't see her. And it comes to Flatness, to Carter. In the middle to Carr. I got those backward. Shot up off the backboard, no good. Rebound Simmons, and she'll lay it in. And Montana will come in at the next dead ball. And Bolin almost throws it away to Hampton. Cole, Hampton's got it again. She's got her inside. And we got a whistle and a ticky-tack foul on Abby Simmons. It'll be her second. Not much of a foul there.
I was just about to say they seem to be letting them play, but
Well, they hit her with her second foul. Cole has a seat. Montana comes in. Hampton to Montana. Penetrates, jumps, shoots, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Simmons has got it. And again, I said this in the first half, and I'm going to say it again. Armorel is whipping the Lady Bobcats on the boards, that's for sure. Carter goes baseline to Nixon. Back to Carter. Thought about a three, changed her mind as Lunsford got out there. They almost throw it away. Baseline to Simmons. Top of the key to Carter. She's going to try a three. Short, no good. Rebound Simmons. She puts it on the floor. Batted away by Hampton. And they threw it away trying to kick it out to the three-point line. Hampton, Corning leads it by 6. Montana, skip pass to Bolin, penetrates, kicks it out to Lunsford, thought about a three, changed her mind. Inside it goes, and the shot up, no good. A little bit too strong off the backboard by Ariel Martin. A good move, but couldn't get the finish. Just a little bit hard off the backboard. The front of the rim wouldn't hold it, and it fell off to Armorel. Here's a three-pointer, short and no good and out of bounds. It'll be Corning's basketball. Corning hanging on to a 6-point lead with 3:40 to play in the third quarter. Both of these teams struggling to score with the basketball. Hampton, top of the key, penetrates down the lane, gives it to Bolin, and she'll put it in. And Corning didn't get in their defense like they were supposed to. They forgot what they were doing. They didn't get their backcourt pressure applied. And Flatness has it for Armorel. Carter on the baseline. Now Carr, top of the key. Down to Carter. Top of the key to Flatness. Down inside it goes. They'll kick it out. Three-pointer on the way. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Hampton. And she'll get it in front to Bolin. To Montana. And Montana will lay it in. That's her first basket of the night. Corning leads it by 10. They don't get the sideline cut off. Flatness breaks the press. It's batted away from behind by Bolin and out of bounds. Good hustle by Bolin to bat that ball away as Armorel had numbers off the end of that break. Into Simmons. Turns. Top of the key. Down inside to Nixon. Her shot is up. In and out. No good. Rebound Lunsford. And a good block out by Lunsford that time. And Bolin has it back to Hampton. Corning trying to stretch this lead. 10 is the biggest lead of the night. They've had that a couple times. Hampton down inside, batted away. Ball's loose on the floor. And now we've got a jump ball, and it'll be Armorel's basketball. Corning's had a 10-point lead 2 or 3 times tonight, but they've not been able to stretch that out. In comes Anna Simmons. Out goes Flatness. In it comes to Carr. Now Simmons has got it. Almost chased down from behind by Hampton. She penetrates inside, and we got an offensive foul on Abby Simmons. That's her third personal foul. She has 11 points in the game. Leading scorer for Armorel. Hampton to Montana, inside to Bolin. Turns, kicks it out to Hampton. to Lunsford. Three-pointer, and it's good. Lunsford's got 6 on her second three-pointer. The lead's 13. And a full timeout by Armorel. We've got 1:35 left in the third quarter. Corning led it by 4 at halftime. Now they lead it by 13, 37-24. They've got some turnovers with their press. They've made a 3. Whitney Bolin has 6 in the half. And the lead is now 13. Corning done a pretty decent job defensively tonight. They've been out-rebounded. I don't have that stat, but just from watching this game, I know they've been out-rebounded. They've done a pretty good job, but you can't give teams 3 and 4 and 5 opportunities sometimes at it. They'll finally score if you do that. So Corning needs to do a better job of keeping them off the boards.
Most of the time, you're not going to win many games giving them 3.
You're exactly right, Zach.
2 are bad enough, but
that's exactly right. You just can't do that. Corning has not committed a foul in the second half with 1:35 left in the third. Armorel's only committed 2. And Corning will be in a 1-2-2 zone press when they come back out. In it comes to Carr. In the middle it goes. Now to Simmons on the run. Stops, pops, and she's going to stick it between the backboard and the rim. And that's a jump ball situation, and it'll belong to Corning. Almost, Mr. Referee, almost got it out of there. That'll do it. Why didn't Bruce jump up there and tip that out of there?
I don't know.
He should have. Corning 48, Hoxie 31, so a 17-point lead for the Bobcats going into the fourth quarter. Wiedemann has 21 for the Bobcats. Lunsford, baseline to Bolin. Bolin down the baseline, looking, and she's going to be tied up. And back to Armorel it goes. We've seen more tie balls in this game than you see in a 7th grade game. Got to cover the middle. They almost do, and here comes Simmons, and she's going to be fouled by Ariel Martin.
She just couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist.
I know that foul. You can't resist.
Well, at least she didn't let her score.
That's right.
That's 2 on Martin, and it'll send Abby Simmons to the free throw line for a pair as she tries to cut into this 13-point Corning lead, and the first one is good. Abby Simmons, Zach, a pretty good player.
Yeah.
She's got 12 of the 25 points that Armorel has, and that one's no good. Bolin with a rebound, and Corning will walk it up the floor with a 12-point lead under a minute to play here in the third. Corning could go for the last shot. We'll see if they do. They don't typically do that. Bolin's got it, and she throws it away, trying to get it inside to Martin. Martin wasn't ready. It went through her hands and right to an Armorel player. Now we got a foul on Katie Hampton. It's going to be her second. The team's not go for the last shot anymore, Zach, ever.
The more I'm watching, I'm not sure on that.
They just don't do it very much, do they?
Nope, that was drilled into us.
Yeah.
A minute, you was taking the last shot.
He was taking the last shot. And Corning, McKenna Lunsford got the rebound, but you let Simmons tie her up. Well, you got to secure that basketball, chin it, don't let them get to it. 30 seconds to play. In the third, Corning with a 12-point lead, 37-25. Hampton penetrates, kicks it out to Lunsford. She'll try 3. It's short, no good. Didn't follow her shot. And Armorel's going to have a chance to cut into this 12-point lead. Down inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, Bolin, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Corning will go to the fourth with a 12-point lead, 37-25. Armorel will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter. For the Bobcats tonight through 3 quarters, Katie Cole has 9 points on 3 3-point baskets. McKenna Lunsford has 6 on 2 3-point baskets. Madison Montana has a basket for 2 points. Katie Hampton has a 3 for 3 points. And Whitley Boland, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17, Ralph.
Yeah, I don't look at the board. For the Lady Tigers of Armorel, Mason Carr has 3. Allison Carter has 6. Abby Simmons has 12. And Holly Nixon has 4. And that's all the scoring for the Lady Tigers. They'll have the basketball to start this 4th quarter. Corning will have a 12-point lead as we go to the 4th. And it'll be Boland, Martin, Hampton, Lunsford, and Madison, Montana on the floor for the Lady Bobcats. Flatness, out on the baseline it goes. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Martin. Hampton into the front court. Corning doesn't have to be in any hurry as they lead it by 12. And not a lot of pressure applied by Armorel. Skip to Lunsford, thought about a 3, changed her mind, almost threw it away. Hampton chases it down to Montana. She'll try a 3, and it's going to be way short of the basketball, of the rim. And I said we needed to be patient, Zach, and we wasn't.
Nope.
We took a hard shot under pressure. And Katie Cole off the bench, and she'll come in at the next dead ball as Armorel throws it away. Hampton's got it. Now, one of the things I complain about all the time, and it goes to Boland, she's fouled. One of the things I complain about all the time, Zach, is players' awareness of time and score anymore. Know what the score is,
right.
Know how much time there is, and what you need to and don't need to do. Free throw by Boland is up and good. It's her it's her second free throw of the night. She's 1 for 2. Montana will have a seat. And it's a 13-point lead with 6:52 left in the game for the Bobcats. 13 points has been their biggest lead. And that free throw's no good. Rebounded by Carr. And into the front court. Left side it goes. Kick it out to Flatness. And they'll reset with Carter. Baseline to Carr. Spins, jumps, shoots. No good. A rebound, Boland. And here come the Bobcats on the run. They had numbers for a second. Now they don't. Kick it out baseline to Lunsford. Her 3 is good. Lunsford's got 9, and Corning has their biggest lead of the night at 16 at 41-25. Almost a steal by Hampton. It'll belong to Armorel. And it comes to Flatness. Baseline it goes to Carr. Inside to Simmons. It's stolen away by Boland, and here comes Hampton on the run down the left side. All the way to the basket, crosses over and can't get it to fall. What a move. And now we got a whistle and a foul on Boland. That's her first foul, third team. A good crossover by Hampton, but just couldn't get it to go from the left hand. This is Carr. Baseline it goes to Nixon. Now Flatness. Anna Simmons has got it. Back to Carr. Baseline to Simmons. That's Abby. And they work it around the horn. Looking inside. Nobody there. Shot up and good by Holly Nixon, her second basket of the night to go along with a couple free throws. She's got 6, and it's a 14-point lead for Corning. Katie Cole, baseline to Boland. Cuts through, not there. Boland has it tipped away, and now she gets it back to Hampton. Baseline, it goes to Cole. She's going to try a three. It's short and no good, and the rebound comes off to Mason Carr.
3 for 3 on the night. She just couldn't resist.
Couldn't resist. She had a pretty good look, just left it a little short. 4:45 left in this basketball game. Corning with a 14-point lead. Here's a double team. Pass is tipped, but Flatness runs it down. Baseline it goes. They try to get it inside, batted away by Martin and picked up by Hampton. 4:25 to play, 14-point lead. You can really be patient now if you're the Lady Bobcats. Inside it goes, kick it out to Cole, thought about a three, changed her mind. Baseline, three-pointer, good by McKenna Lunsford. She's in double figures with 12, and it's the biggest lead of the night for Corning at 17. 4:07 left in the game. Corning 44, Armorel 27. As I said, the biggest lead of the night for Corning. You got 4:07 to play. And if you're Corning now, you just want to guard well, rebound, and take care of the basketball.
I'm trying to remember. We played Armorel about your first year or two. I think it was a Gerald Jennings tournament. Wasn't that in Armorel?
Yes, it was.
I don't remember the outcome, but I do remember playing them.
Oh.
And I think it was in that Gerald Jennings tournament.
I think you're right. I don't remember who we played.
Well, I think we played Armorel.
You think it was Armorel? Maybe it was. And you're testing my memory now.
I'm not used to seeing them.
Well, you graduated in 09, right?
And it was a junior high tournament, so it had been about your first year here.
Yep.
So.
We were here in 06, 07. You guys were.
Okay, so no, y'all were just coming over and playing football then.
Yeah, y'all would have been sophomores.
Ninth graders. 8th or 9th grade.
You'd have been sophomores first year. We actually came over. Yeah.
But Brad was coming to come playing football.
Right, yeah, that's right.
So that's when you wouldn't have been
I wouldn't have been here yet. That's right. Corning going to get out of their press. And they'll be in a 1-2-2 zone defense. Flatness has it batted. It's loose. Martin picks it up, looking for somebody. Why didn't you just pick that ball up, Zach? Why'd you have to go to her knees?
I'm not sure. I was trying to run a camera. I missed it.
Just reach down and pick it up. I applaud her effort, but not necessary at that point. Corning gets the held ball, looking to increase on this 17-point lead. Boland, baseline to Cole. Man-to-man defense now, I think, for Armorel.
And I believe our style would be layups only.
That's what I would think. And there it is. She couldn't get it to her. Had her wide open, and now McKenna Lunsford falls down, and they're going to – what a hustle play by Katie Hampton as she got back and batted that ball out of bounds. Lunsford looks like she may be hurt. She's going to come out, and Josie Woolard's going to come in. Lunsford stepped on somebody's foot, I think, and turned her ankle. 3:28 to play. Carter to inbound, does so to Flatness. Back to Carter on the baseline. Good job defensively by Corning to get out there inside the car. She walked with it. And it'll be Corning's basketball. Good interior defense that time by the Lady Bobcats. 3:15 to go. 44-27, Corning with a 17-point lead. Layups only, almost a steal. Boland runs it down. And Corning will reset with Katie Cole.
I'd just stand out there if I was Katie, dribble the ball.
I would too, till they picked me up. And here's Whitley Boland with it between the circles. Boland still with a dribble right side, and they'll reset. We're under almost 2.5 minutes to play. Woolard's got it, looking back door. Good pass. Shot is up, no good. Got her own rebound, puts it in. We got a whistle and a foul.
I'd call that patting in the stats, Ralph.
Yeah.
When you're underneath there, just miss it so you can get you
another rebound. Another rebound. That's 5 personal fouls on Simmons. She'll have to take a seat. The basket was good by Bolin, and she'll have a free throw. Bolin's got 20. And let's see, where we at? Corning beats Hoxie on the road 63-46. Marka Woods in the game with 2:24 to play. Martin will have a seat. And Bolin looking for her 21st point. Not to be. Rebound. Hampton shot up, no good. Might have been partially blocked. And here comes Armorel. Down inside, shot no good. Gets her own rebound, still no good.
Good hustle.
Good hustle to save the basketball. We got a hell ball. It's going to be Armorel's basketball, and into the game is going to come Michaela Ward and Jaden Brickley. Cole and Bolin's going to have a seat with 2:05 to play in a 19-point lead. And it comes to Nixon, spins, looks, kicks it out. Shot up and in by Allison Carter.
At this point, just don't foul for Corning.
That's exactly right.
Clock is your friend. Let it keep running.
Minute 50 to play. Michaela Ward looking inside, not there. Top of the key, throws it away, trying to get it to Brickley, and the layup's going to be good by Allison Carter. Minute and a half to play. Corning with a 15-point lead. Hampton to Ward. Got her inside. Marka Arndt.
Good pass.
Marka gets it over to Hampton. Hampton can't finish. Rebound Ward. She's going to be fouled. 24, that is Mason Carr. Her first personal foul. And Michaela Ward at the free throw line to shoot a couple. She's not scored yet tonight. And the free throw's up, and it's good. Her first point of the night. And the lead 16-47-31 with 1:14 to play. And Michaela got them both. Her first 2 points of the night, and it's a 17-point lead. Well, the outcome of this game with a minute 10 left is pretty much decided with Corning leading it by 17. What will the final be? Pass is tipped. Kick it out to Slater. Three-pointer on the way. Missed everything short. Saved inbounds to Woolard. And she'll give it to Katie Hampton. Under a minute to play now. Hampton's shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound, trying to get it out of there, and they are going to foul her finally. And not into 1-1 yet. Second personal foul on Mason Carr. Madison, Montana to inbound. Gets it into Marka Woods. Now to Brickley in the lane. Kick it out to Montana. Three is short. Missed everything. Good hustle by Marka Woods as she batted it off of a Armorel player, and it'll be Corning's basketball. Looking inside, had her. Now they're going to get it to Woolard at the top of the key, under 30 seconds to play.
You know, we haven't held for one shot, so why do it now?
Why do it now? That's right. Brickley spins inside. Drops it off to Marka Woods. She can't get the chip shot to go. Rebounded by Woolard, and she'll put it in. Her first basket of the night, and Corning leads it 50-31 with 5 seconds to play. The ball's loose. Marka Woods hops in there, and we've got a hell ball with 1.6 to play. It's Corning's basketball. And all they got to do is throw it in and expire this 1.6 seconds. And they're going to win this game by a final of 50-31. For the Lady Bobcats, Katie Cole finished with 9. Marka Woods had 2. McKenna Lunsford had 12. Katie Hampton 3. Woolard 2. Montana 2. And Whitley Bowling finished with 20. And Corning wins it by a final of 50-31. A big thank you to Zach Brown, Timothy Hufford, and the one, the only, the legend, Shayna Kasinger, for her camera work. It was awesome. You've been listening to Lady Bobcat Basketball on the Corning Sports Report, powered by Redline Media. And Corning takes 3 from Armorel tonight as they win the 7th grade game, the junior high game, and they win the senior high game. For Andy Earls, for all the staff at CSR, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So from now to the next time, I'm Ralph Morrow saying good night from Corning Gymnasium.